Hello everyone, and welcome back to one of my videos, and as you can see, I'm doing another story time again. Now, I do apologize that I had to delete the one before. Chris told me that he didn't exactly feel comfortable with it, so I said like, alright, I'll delete it, even though it was doing well. I felt like I should probably do another video, on just one of my stories, and today I'm not talking about how I met someone, although I'll probably be the one after that. Maybe I'll speak about how I met Max Andre, which is a cool story, but today I'm going to be talking about my first crush story. Oh boy, this is a pretty hilarious one to me. And okay, so for this story, this dates all the way back to grade 3. I know, pretty early, but like I said in my last video, I came from a all-boys private school, so like, I ain't gay, so public school is the first time I've ever seen chicks in my life that wasn't my mom or my sister, so yeah, and so when I moved here, or moved to the area I am now, I went to a new school that I went to, the same one where I met Chris, and in the same class that I met him in, I met this, or not really met, or kind of met. I met this girl named Michaela, let's say, which is actually her real name. Michaela, if you're watching this, don't kill me. So at first I'm like, oh, okay, this chick's kind of hot. Weird for like grade 3 Phoenix Gaming to say, but like, you know, I was raised very well. But anyways, so I remember how I sort of like, I don't know, started having feelings. Sorry, a bit sick, and plus I just launched Doritos down my throat. But like, so it was like music class, right? And we're playing this game where you know the game. Everyone makes like this sort of, I don't even know how to describe this. Like okay, like a roof using their hands, and people actually held hands underneath the roof and just ran through. And so I was paired up with Michaela, and so like we held hands and we ran through that. I'm like, huh, that was actually kind of fun. Hey, this is actually like legit. And I just think about it now. It's like, wait, they let me wait. Why did they let grade 3s do that? Like what? But anyways, after that, I'm like sort of like had the crush in like secret for a while, and I'm like, it grew over time, but I'm like, oh, okay, this is a new feeling. And at first, you never know how to feel. It's like, what is this? What is this feeling? Why am I like this? But after a while, I got used to it, and so after a while, I started to make it a bit more public. And back in grade 3, I had this diary, right? I would write anything and everything about my life, including a lot of stuff about Pokemon, but that's beyond anything. So one day I literally remember I wrote, I have a crush on Michaela. It was really stupid of me to write. I don't even know why I wrote that. This is supposed to be to myself, not anyone else. I don't know why I wrote that. But those are the exact words as well. I'm not even playing. I used those exact words inside of my diary. And so, after a while, I was like reading my diary in the middle of class, right? Because it's like reading period. Or like reading time, whatever it's called. And I have to go to the washroom. So, being the stupid grade 3 I am, I decide to leave my diary on the floor as I go to the washroom. People discover that it was my diary fairly quick, and people were like, ooh, what's in it? And, not to my surprise, they found it. and I sort of knew they were going to if they found it, hence it being a secret diary. But anyways, after people found this out, people were freaking out. They were like, "Oh my god!" Because like, sorry, it's not really something common. Like, I was the only person in the class who had a crush on anyone else, and so I sort of remember I'm like, "Oh my god, they found out." I'm really, really worried about that because, like, you don't want people finding that out. Even to this day, I don't want people finding that sort of stuff out. So I'm like, no, it's not true, dude. Don't believe them rumors. I'm pretty sure everyone knew I was actually being like, I was faking that completely. I'm not the best actor. And so it grew after a while, like, not the crush, the rumors, and like everyone knowing until like one point, like, you know that little grade 3 chant they have. It's like, Aiden and Michaela sitting in a tree. KISSING. I'll kill myself. Yeah, that. So yeah, I had to hear that almost every single day for the entirety of grade 3. And to be honest, since there's a new crush, I handled it terrible. To be honest, like, okay, I don't do this now at all, but like, honestly, I low key stalked her. And I look back at it now, I'm like, oh my god, why did I do that? But I'm like, honestly, what grade 3 wouldn't do that? That's the honest truth. And so, like, you could figure this girl was like kind of like creeped up on me, and I know that, but like, we cool now. So I think, I don't remember this perfectly, but I was like, "Oh my god, stop stalking me," or like, "Stop following me around somewhere." Like, grade 3, I got hella pissed. I'm like, "Fuck!" Actually, I didn't swear back then. I do now, but like, whatever. I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm so pissed off." Just for grade 3. It is really hilarious. I had like this grade 3 like anger issue problem, which is actually true. I don't have it now, thank god. But like, I went on this rage, tore down the halls as I always did. I probably tried to run away from school. It wasn't heartbreaking. I was just pissed, honestly. And so like, after that, I think the crush lasted like 1 year-ish, 2 years, around that. And then it ended. So that's sort of the story of how it happened. And to this day, my friends still mock me about it. And I'll tell you another story on top of the story, which is a lot more recent. So because I was like an ex-student at this school, I decided like, well, I'm going to go to their fun fair. And this was like 2016, so I'm like, yeah, I'll go to the fun fair. And I went with like some of my friends who knew about this, and surprise, surprise, she was there. And my friends, being the like sort of dicks that they are, they're like, "Oh my god, Aiden, go talk to her." Yeah, Aiden's my actual name. I'm pretty sure I said that, but like, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Nah. And then I'm pretty sure I found out later, I don't know if this is true still, but like, I heard from someone else who's her friend that she was going to talk to me, but one of my friends happened to be a girl. And actually, in reality, most of them are. But, and so she was there, she didn't want to talk to me because I had another girl with me. I don't, I'm not dating anyone yet, but I found that funny, and like, I heard that, I'm like, why do you want to talk to me? Like, isn't that a bit weird? And I guess not holding grudges, but like, it's still like super weird seeing her again, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, every single memory from grade 3 ran through my head while this happened. I'm like, oh my god, this is just like, this brings back so much flashbacks. And so, like, it was funny. It was like crazy experience, but like, it was fun. But anyways, guys, that about does it for my story on my first crush. And please let me know if there's any other stories you want me to hear, or you. Yeah, I'm pretty good with descriptions. If you guys want me to continue this series with more videos, I will be happy to. Like I said, I have so many stories about my life, and I'm happy to share them. And so that about does it for this video, and I'll see all you dudes in the next video. Bye bye.